Welcome to Tuesday prayer. I just want to, just open inviting the Lord to have his way in this time. God, we just focus our gaze on you. We give you our attention. We open our ears and we open our hearts to see you, to hear you, to perceive you. We want to experience you. We want to be with you. And we thank you that the way is open, that the veil is torn, that we have access into your very near presence, that we can come and minister before you in your holy place. And because Jesus has done the work, we can stand accepted, forgiven, right, that you call us righteous, that you call us a kingdom of priests. Lord, you are worthy of way more than an hour of our day, but we come to you offering this time, offering our hearts, offering our affection. We love you and we want to lift you high. We want to magnify you in our own lives, but in our city, in our world. God, would you be exalted? Would you be enthroned on the praise that we give? We're here to give you glory. We're here to worship you. God, would you fill our hearts to overflowing with just revelation of your goodness and your worthiness. There is no one like you. There is no one beside you. There is no one who has more value. We could search the entire world and the skies above and the waters below to the depths of the ocean, and there would be no one that we would find like you.
Sun comes up, it's a new day dawning. It's time to sing your song again. Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me, let me be singing when the evening comes. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul. Worship his holy name and sing like never before. Oh my soul, I worship your holy name. You're rich in love and you're slow to anger. You're is great and your heart is kind. For all your goodness I will keep on singing. 10,000 reasons for my heart to find. Oh, bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship his holy name. Sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship your holy name. And bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, worship your holy name. We'll sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship your holy name. I worship your holy name. And on that day when my strength is failing, the end draws near and my time has come, still my soul will sing your praise unending. 10,000 years and then forevermore. Bless the Lord, oh my soul, oh my soul, I worship your holy name. And sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship your holy name. And bless the Lord, oh my soul, and oh my soul, I worship your holy name. And sing like never before, oh my soul, I worship your holy name. I worship your holy name. Oh, I will worship your holy name. Be exalted, be exalted, be exalted, higher and higher. Be exalted, be exalted, be exalted, higher and higher. Be exalted, be exalted, be exalted, higher and higher. Be exalted, be exalted, be exalted, oh higher and higher.
Shout for joy to God, all the earth. Sing the glory of his name. Give to him glorious praise. Say to God, how awesome are your deeds. So great is your power that your enemies come cringing to you. All the earth worships you and sings praises to you. They sing praises to your name. Come and see what God has done. He is awesome in his deeds towards the children of man. He turned the sea into dry land. They passed through the river on foot. There did we rejoice in him, who rules by his might forever, whose eyes keep watch on the nations. Let not the rebellious exalt themselves. Bless our God, O peoples. Let the sound of his praise be heard, who has kept our soul among the living and has not let our feet slip. For you, O God, have tested us. You have tried us as silver is tried. You brought us into the net. You laid a crushing burden on our backs. You let men ride over our heads. We went through the fire and through water, yet you have brought us out to a place of abundance. I will come into your house with burnt offerings. I will perform my vows to you, to which my lips uttered, and my mouth promised when I was in trouble. I will offer to you burnt offerings of fattened animals with the smoke of the sacrifice of rams. I will make an offering of bulls and goats. Come and hear, all you who fear God, and I will tell you what he has done for my soul. I cried to him with my mouth, and high praise was on my tongue. If I had cherished iniquity in my heart, the Lord would not have listened. But truly, God has listened. He has attended to the voice of my prayer. Blessed be God, because he has not rejected my prayer or removed his steadfast love from me. Yeah, even just in reading this psalm about the awesome deeds of the Lord and about shouting for joy and giving him worship and giving him glory and giving him praise and acknowledging what he's done, I just want to invite us into a place of just acknowledging God and his goodness and his splendor and his holiness. And I was just telling Cam a second ago, at the encounter on Sunday night, I came in and I was kind of tired from a longer day, and I was engaged and I was worshiping, but I was sitting down most of the time. And I don't think it matters 100% how you're postured, as long as your heart is postured in the right place. So I felt like I was really, being ministered to by the worship, and I was seated the whole time. But then a song came on that I hadn't heard, and the theme of the song was giving God applause, and just giving God the applause that he was due. And I just could not sit down anymore. Like, I had to stand up, and in my mind was like, I need to give God a standing ovation for who he is and for what he's done. And some of those things were specific things, like circumstances in my life that he's brought me through. And other of those things were like, it's specific, but like more broad strokes, like, man, for saving my soul. If that was all he had done, if he had only just saved us, given us salvation, given his son to free us from the penalty of sin, free us from the separation that we had, and given us a new identity as sons and daughters, that would have been enough to deserve all the praise that we could give him for the rest of eternity. But he doesn't just stop there. There are so many specific things that he has done in our stories and is doing that he can only receive praise from us. So I had this image of like being the only person in the room and giving God all the praise that I could, because he's worthy. And so I just want to invite us, like, even mentally, emotionally, spiritually, into this place of like giving God his standing ovation, like letting the Spirit bring to mind things that he deserves glory and honor for all across the trajectory of your life. Like all of the ways that he has stood by you and strengthened you, all of the ways that he has provided for you, all of the ways that he has been patient with you, all of the ways that he has been generous to you, all of the ways that he has brought you healing in your mind, your body, your spirit, all of the ways that he has been a friend or a comforter to you. Like, God deserves the highest praise. God deserves a standing ovation. So just, in your heart, maybe you need to kneel, maybe you need to stand, maybe you need to shift something about your posture to just really acknowledge the God who is worthy.
We give you the highest praise. You deserve it all. You deserve it all. We give you the highest praise. You deserve it all. You deserve it all. We give you the highest praise. You deserve it all. You deserve it all. We give you the highest praise. You deserve it all. You deserve it all. With every breath that's in my lungs, my heart cries out. To you belongs the glory, the glory. And through every loss or victory, my soul will rise to only bring you glory, to bring you glory. Oh, with every breath that's in my lungs, my heart cries out. To you belongs the glory. And through every loss or victory, my soul will rise to only bring you glory, bring you glory. And you deserve the highest praise, and you deserve it all. You deserve it all, and we give you the highest praise, and you deserve it all, and you deserve it all, and we give you the highest praise. You deserve it all. You deserve it all. We give you the highest praise. You deserve it all. Oh, you deserve it all. You deserve it all.
Yeah, I feel like moment by moment, God is inviting us into this place of just connection and intimacy with Him through worship and acknowledging Him and giving Him the praise that He's due. It's not because He's just has this big ego, but it's what we were made for, to give Him worship with our lives. And and there's something that just happens when we're giving our worship and our attention to the one who really deserves it. Like, things just shift, and things that are out of line are put back into line. Things that are out of focus or elevated, that we've been given our attention to, they just kind of shift into the background and we really can see rightly and clearly. And I just feel like, yeah, on this theme of just giving God praise and glory and worship and honor, like I feel like he gives us the opportunity in all things. We have the opportunity in all things every day to give him praise, to give him a sacrifice of worship in our conversations, in our responses to a slight or an offense, in sufferings and hardship, to give him praise. Like all throughout the word, there are scattered throughout situations and yeah, just testaments to like God being worthy of praise no matter what. I'm thinking of in Habakkuk when it talks about all of these different realities, and it's like even if this is the case, like yet I will praise you. Or even just as that song talks about, like in every loss and victory, like there's equal opportunity to turn inward or to turn outward, like towards giving praise or thanks to ourselves or to circumstances, or to feel, if it's a hard thing, like to feel sad and dejected. But instead of looking up and looking at the person of Jesus, looking at the God who loved us so much that he gave everything, and to see him as worthy of worship in those circumstances, like thinking about like what worship could God get from me today? In what way could I honor him and exalt him, even if nobody sees it? Like, even if it's not, like there are so many opportunities to give him praise and worship in a conversation with someone, like giving credit to God for something that he's done. But beyond just like physically people seeing in the spiritual, like there's always an audience. Like I feel like the enemy and his forces, but also like the angels, like see us even in the secret. God sees us in the secret. And if it's in our own thoughts or our inward responses, like would we just choose to be consistently and constantly giving God praise? Like how countercultural and dumbfounding is it for someone to receive hard news and to, bring it to God in grief and in sorrow, but also to sing praises to the God who they know keeps them. Or in a situation where, you've worked hard for something and it comes your way, and when people are giving you the credit and congratulating you for your heart and your, even if it's with your words, like being able to say it, but for your heart to be seeing the one from whom every good and perfect gift comes, and to be giving him the praise that he deserves. God, would you teach us in any and every season to abound in praise? Because praise doesn't have anything to do with changing circumstances. We can praise continuously because you are the same. Yesterday, today, and forever. You are unchanging. You are steadfast, you are stable, you are secure. Your love never fails. Your steadfast love endures forever. And for those of us who are in you, like we have that as the greatest treasure. Like even in poverty of spirit, like in sad situations, hard situations, like I'm imagining like coming into your presence and opening a treasure chest and realizing like, man, if we have you, what do we lack? And how can we keep from singing? Would you teach us the secret? yeah, the verse that a lot of us have heard abused and misused in all of these different ways, Philippians 4:13, like, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. But it's talking about like learning the secret, knowing the secret of facing plenty and facing much, and how to navigate, and being strengthened in our inner being to be content. And not just to be content like in a place of like, it's okay, but to be overflowing, to be filled no matter what. To find our joy, to find our everything in the one who loves us and gave himself for us. In the one who sits enthroned, who created the moon, the stars, the sun, every beautiful thing in nature that we see, flavors, everything that we enjoy, gives the gift of friendship and marriage and exercise and all of these things that we enjoy in life. Like, he's so much better, and all of those things are meant to point to him. And that's the secret, is to know him and to abide in him and to be strengthened and filled by him, by his Spirit.
Even when my strength is lost, I'll praise you. Even when I have no song, I'll praise you. Even when it's hard to find the words louder than I'll sing your praise. Take this Even when the fight is won, I'll praise you. Even when my time on earth is done, louder than I'll sing your praise. I will only sing your praise. I will only sing your praise.
The past, I don't even know how long. I can't even put like a amount of time, because I feel like it's been pretty persistent, but then kind of on and off, where I feel like I've been struggling with feeling like close to the Lord, but also some of it has been my own stuff. Like I've been struggling to spend time in the Word. I've been struggling to like not be distracted and to get alone and to have intentional time with the Lord. And then also I feel like, you know, in the process of walking with the Lord, there's always things that are being revealed. Some of the things are struggles that maybe feel persistent, and it's like, am I ever gonna get out of these? Or some of things feel new. And I feel like I've had stuff that I'm like God's looking at me in this and he's just frustrated, and because he's frustrated, I, you know, am having trouble wanting to go into his presence, knowing I'm still struggling with this thing, and, you know, whatever the thing is. And I think at the same time, I'm believing all these like lies about how God is perceiving me or wants to engage with me, or how he's withholding some of his presence until I get it together in this area. I think I kind of was like falling into the trap of believing that like my sanctification process and journey is like on me, or taking on, maybe it's 50% God, 50% me. And obviously there is this reality in which we bring effort, like God's grace not being opposed to effort, but the reality that he who began the good work in us is the one who brings it to completion. So I feel like I had this this revelation over a couple of days because I felt like I had this almost like nagging, persistent conviction that I needed to have a conversation with someone about something. And the something that I needed to have a conversation about it wasn't a sin issue in the person's life. It was just something that was affecting them, or that I thought that maybe somebody should tell them, because I don't know if anybody had. And it just kept coming back over several months. And I was like, why do I feel like so heavy? Like I need to do this, even though it isn't, like it feels almost inconsequential. But I felt like the Lord was calling me to do it, like as a faithful friend. Meanwhile, there's all of these other areas of my life that I'm like, okay, it feels like these other things are more important. But I stepped into the obedience of doing the thing that I felt like God was calling me to do. And I don't think I did a great job, but I did it. And it's crazy because immediately after that, like the next couple of days, I felt like this, like, I don't know, almost like a refreshment and like almost a reconnection, almost like imagine a plug that was like falling out of the socket, and then you just kind of like put it back in and like the power comes out. Like it wasn't completely out, but power wasn't flowing through it because it had kind of come unlodged. Like it's almost like, man, that step of obedience, even though it didn't really feel connected to anything in my mind, really the Lord used it. In listening to him and doing what he told me to do, it felt like this reconnection. And I feel like the revelation that really came from that was, I think so many times we have a game plan for our sanctification, or we think like, this is the order of operations. This is what God wants to do. This is triage. This is the most important thing, or this is the heaviest thing, or the most pressing thing. And sometimes there are things that God's like, hey, this is like, you need to cut this off immediately. And he's speaking to you about that thing. But sometimes God is like, hey, I'm committed to you through the end. And I maybe have a route that you wouldn't understand, or you wouldn't understand how these things are connected. But as long as you are with me and listening to me and obeying me, like, I will do the work. Like, if you're in a place where you're like, I'm willing to yield myself to you, I will do the work. And even if there are things that feel like, wow, that area feels like it's, I'm more in bondage in this area, or I feel more stuck. Like, the Lord is like, as long as you are walking with me, you're listening to me, you aren't stuck. And I feel like I had this image of, like, I was in a car and I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. And I just like got out of the car and I just threw myself at the feet of Jesus, because I was like, I just need your help. Like, I need your grace. And I, heard this thing and I acted in obedience, and I felt like, wow, I feel encouraged. And then as I'm at the feet of Jesus, I turn around and I look at the car and I'm like, no wonder I wasn't going anywhere. It was a toy car. Like, it wasn't a real car. It didn't have an engine. It didn't have the ability to get me anywhere. And I feel like a lot of the time spiritually we do that. Like, instead of bringing ourselves to the feet of Jesus, instead of being desperate and dependent and like, God, you're in charge of this journey. There's things that I might wish were different, quicker, but I'm entrusting myself and my process to you. We get behind the wheel of our fake car every day, and we try to muster up the spiritual strength in and of ourselves to like do, or to just cut off, or just do all these different things in our flesh. And God wants us to not only get out of the driver's seat of our car, but get out of the car in general, and to get in with him and to let him lead the way. And so just right now, I just want to invite us, like, I know there are areas of each of our hearts and lives, like patterns or sin struggles or wrestlings, like things that feel like, man, is this ever going to be different? Or is this ever going to be, like, am I ever going to look more like you in this area? Or even areas where you're not even asking that question, but you know that God has more for you as it relates to being free from something. Just like asking him to help you get out of the fake car, or get out of the driver's seat, or allow him to reveal to you where you're trying to run the program and plan and path of sanctification, and where he wants to speak to you and be your helper, and be the one who does the work on your behalf, but you have to be the one who brings yourself to him. How beautiful is it that it's his delight to be in this process with us, that he brought us to himself, that he might conform us to the image of his son, that we might become partakers in the divine nature, his nature, that we might share in his holiness, that he might make us spotless and blameless. Like, he is so committed to the process, and it is a lie when we feel like, man, he's gonna give up on us if we don't get it together, or that he's tired of hearing about our struggle in a specific area. He is so patient and he is so faithful and he abundantly pardons. Not that we're to take advantage of his grace, but that when the enemy wants to tell us that we've been forgiven too many times, our forgiveness has expired and now we just have to figure it out, or when we feel like there's no way that he's waiting with open arms for us in the same area, would we just know the truth about his character and about his purposes in our lives, that he just delights in transforming us. And he says, like, by one degree, one degree after another, we're being transformed. Like, he could have done it all at once, but he is faithful to us in process, and he knows our frame. He knows how weak and feeble we are. He knows how prone we are to fall and to struggle and to stumble. But he gives us so much encouragement throughout the word to persevere, to persist, to go to his throne of grace. Whether it struggles with anger or pride or lust or greed or unkind thoughts or selfishness or overspending or impatience with our children, or whatever fill in the blank it is. God wants us to bring all that we are to him and believe. That's key. Like, believe that he is more than able. That his spirit that raised Jesus from the dead lives in us. Like, he will give life to the lifeless places of our hearts. That it actually is possible for us to share in his holiness. Yeah, would you just, over the areas of your heart that you feel like are hard or have reverted back to old places, or that never felt like they've broken out of specific struggles, like, would you bring those to the feet of Jesus and tell him how you've been discouraged? Or tell him you're longing to look like him.
and Spirit. All of heaven is in worship. You are the centerpiece, seated in majesty, and with every glimpse of glory, every heart responds with holy colors we've never seen. Millions of melodies and offering. You deserve the highest praise. Holy is your name, forever singing. You are worthy. You are high and lifted up. Christ the risen Son, forever singing. You are worthy. Sound of many waters. Every time you speak, we're all struck. You are Almighty God. Oh, there's no one beside above. Every generation singing of the love that always and forever, always and forever. Angels bow and elders cry, holy is the Lord on high. Always and forever, always and forever.
Yeah, I feel like the enemy, one of his main schemes, tactics, things that he loves to do is just bring discouragement wherever he can, bring doubt, disappointment, lots of things that just weigh us down. And in our staff chapel today, we were reading through Hebrews 12, and in that chapter it just uses the analogy of a race, and it says, let us lay aside every weight and sin that clings so closely, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking to Jesus, who for the joy set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is seated at the right hand of God. And just this encouragement for life that is filled with weights and sins that slow us down and trip us up and discourage us. And sometimes it feels like, oh, I can't imagine making it to the end. Sometimes it looks like, oh, I'm so discouraged, I'm sitting on the sidelines now or whatever. But yeah, just wanting to encourage us to persevere. And the way to persevere isn't just by I don't know, having a better running strategy or, whatever the thing is, but by looking to Jesus, by remembering Jesus, by knowing Jesus. And to lift our eyes off of what might feel like, the things that there's no way I can finish the race because X, Y, and Z. There is nothing that you can fill in that blank with that is stronger than his spirit living within us, than his power to redeem, his power to strengthen. And just remembering, I talked about this a little bit earlier, but the reality that it is that Jesus did the work on the cross. We are secure in our standing because of what is finished. And though we are in this process, God is faithful and he will surely do it. 1 Thessalonians 5, starting in 23, it says, now may the God, this is after a list of things that it's calling us to do. There's instructions where, Paul is just encouraging doing the things in our power, the things that we're called to do, like seeking good and rejoicing and praying without ceasing and not quenching the spirit and all of these things. But then he says, now may the God of peace himself sanctify you completely, and may your whole body, spirit, body, soul, and body be kept blameless at the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ. He who calls you is faithful. He will surely do it. Just, looking back over this and things that are standing out, sanctify you completely. So not this partial work that will be unfinished. Maybe we're looking at ourselves like this building where it's the foundation is on and there's windows and there's a roof, but there's these other things that it just is not ever gonna be complete. And it's that's not what God says. He says he will sanctify you completely and you will be blameless at the coming of Jesus Christ. Because he is faithful and he will surely do it. So in all of our discouragement, the lie that we're believing is we are unfaithful and we can't do it. And that's true. We can't do it. But the truth is that we're not the ones who are doing it. And so just wanting to encourage us in all of our places that we feel weary and places where we feel weak or where we don't have the strength to overcome, and believing that we can look to him who raises the dead. Like, nobody raises the dead, but God raises the dead. Like, there's no more power than being able to raise the dead. And he is the one who is in this process with us. He is the one who is driving the car on the journey of our sanctification if we yield to him. And he will surely do it. And that is just a reason to rejoice. Just even wherever we are, like even in a valley or even in a place of feeling like, man, I'm stuck. Like rewiring your brain to know the truth that you are not stuck. And as long as you're willing to put your hand in God's hand and let him lead you, you will arrive on that day. And you will be perfect. You will be blameless. Like the work that you can't imagine being complete, imagine it being complete, because it will be fully and finally. Like you will stand before him, and not only will you be giving him like the praise that your mouth can give, like when we talked about giving him a standing ovation, giving him an applause, like if you submit to his process, like you will be giving him the honor and glory of your life being made perfect, like having allowed him to make you like him. And that will be the ultimate ovation. Like that will give him the ultimate praise and glory, as just the people purified for his own possession. And so, yeah, would we just submit ourselves to that process? And as we wait for him to continue in every part of our lives to work out the kinks and the bumps and all the broken places, would we just continue to give him praise, knowing what he has done, what he's doing, and what will finally be complete at the day of Jesus Christ? We have 1 minute, Cam. Will you? No? Okay. I'll pray for us to end our time. Yeah, God, we thank you that, we can just entrust ourselves completely to you. That you are faithful, that you are committed, that you are steadfast, that you, are just not surprised by the ways that we struggle, even when we are. That you don't write us off even when we write ourselves off. That your desire, that your purpose is for us to share in your holiness. And that you will do that work in us. God, we just praise you for your faithfulness, for your work on the cross that brought us into relationship, for your continual work on our hearts and all of the broken places. And we just give you praise and honor and glory and worship with every part of us, because you deserve it. Would we just not forget for a second how worthy you are in every circumstance, situation, every opportunity. God, would we just choose to give you praise? We love you, and we thank you for this time.